Friends, this is Chetna from LIMS Learn in Minutes. Today we are going to study about tannins. So let's start with the introduction of tannins. So basically tannins, these are naturally occurring complex organic compounds. Tannins possess nitrogen-free polyphenols of high molecular weight. They form colloidal solution with water giving acid reactions. They also precipitate proteins and alkaloids. The property as an astringent of tannins is due to the fact that they can precipitate proteins and make them resistant to enzymatic attack. Tannins also applied on a wound or injury forms a protective layer coating so as to prevent external irritation and thus promote healing. Now let's see the classification of tannins. Tannins are divided into three types. First, hydrolyzable tannins, second, condensed tannins, and third, pseudotannins. Hydrolyzable tannins and condensed tannins, these two tannins are of more importance. So let's start one by one. First, hydrolyzable tannins. These hydrolyzable tannins are hydrolyzed by acids or enzyme and produced gallic acid and ellagic acid. You can see the structure of gallic acid and ellagic acid. Chemically, these are esters of phenolic acid like gallic acid and ellagic acid. Tannins derived from gallic acid are known as gallitannins, and tannins derived from ellagic acid also known as gallitannins. Gallic acid found in rhubarb, clove, and ellagic acid found in eucalyptus leaf, myrobalans, and pomegranate bark. Hydrolyzable tannins treated with ferric chloride to produce blue or black color. Now condensed tannins. Condensed tannins resistant to hydrolysis derived from the flavanols, catechins and flavin 3,4-diols. Treatment with acids or enzymes, they are decomposed into flobafin, which is reddish alcohol soluble and water insoluble phenolic substance. Then distillation of condensed tannin produce catechol, also known as catechol tannins. Then condensed tannins. These are found in cinchona bark, melphone, areca seeds, tea leaves and wild cherry bark. Also found in bahera fruits and amla. These condensed tannins produce green color with ferric chlorides. Now third type is a pseudotannins. These are phenolic compounds of lower molecular weight. These tannins do not show the gold-Bitos taste, which is a very well-known test for identification of tannins. They are found in catechu and nux vomica. Now properties of tannins. Let's see the properties. Tannins are freely soluble in water, alcohol, glycerol and acetone, also dilute alkalis, and sparingly soluble in chloroform, ethyl acetate and other organic solvents. The taste of tannins is an astringent taste. Then tannins gives purple, violet or black precipitate with iron compounds. Tannins precipitated by numbers of metallic salts like potassium dichromate and lead acetate. This combines with the gelatin and isinglass, which is a kind of gelatin, to form an insoluble compound. Tannins also combines with alkaloids to form tannates. Tannates are nothing but the salt or ester of tannic acid, most of which are insoluble in water. Now let's move toward the chemical test part. First is a gelatin test. In this, tannin solution plus aqueous gelatin solution combines with the sodium chloride, which gives white buff colored precipitate. This is about gelatin test. Then second, Goldbeater skin test. This is very well known test for identification of tannins. A small piece of Goldbeater skin. Goldbeater skin is nothing but the membrane prepared from the intestine of an ox. This skin is soaked in 20% of hydrochloric acid and rinsed with the distilled water. Placed in a solution of tannin for 5 minutes. This skin piece washed with distilled water then and kept in a solution of ferrous sulfate. A brown or black color is produced on the skin due to the presence of tannins. This is the Goldbeater skin test of tannins. Next test is phenazone test. Here, a mixture of aqueous extract of a drug and sodium acid phosphate, heated, cooled and filtered. The solution of phenazone plus filtrate gives bulky colored precipitate. Then next, matchstick test, which is also known as catechin test. This matchstick dipped in aqueous plant extract, which after dried near burner and then moistened with the concentrated hydrochloric acid, again warming near flame, it gives matchstick wood turns pink or red due to the formation of fluoroglucinol. Then next, chlorogenic acid test. Here an extract of chlorogenic acid containing drug plus aqueous ammonia added in that gives green color formed on exposure to air. Then next, vanillin hydrochloric acid test. In this test, sample solution plus added vanillin. Vanillin is 1 gram vanillin, in that we add alcohol 10 ml and concentrated hydrochloric acid, which gives the vanillin hydrochloric acid reagent. And this reagent plus sample solution gives a pink or red color is formed due to the formation of fluoroglucinol. Then let's see the tannin containing drugs. Hydrolyzable tannins, which are Bahera, then Myrobalan, Arjuna and Amla. These are some examples of hydrolyzable tannins. Bahera is a dried ripe fruits. Biological source of Bahera is Terminalia balearica from the Combretaceae family, and gallic acid, ellagic acid, ethyl gallate, galloglucose, these are the chemical constituents of Bahera. It is used as an astringent, tonic and antiseptic. You can have a look on the picture of Bahera. Then Myrobalan, these are the dried fruits. Biological source Terminalia cabula and families Combretaceae. Cabulagic acid, cabulic acid, ellagic acid, gallic acid, and this is used as a laxative, chronic ulcers and wounds. You can have a look at a Myrobalan fruit. Then Arjuna, it's a dried bark of Terminalia Arjuna family Combretaceae. Its chemical constituents are ellagic acid and beta-citosterol. It is a mild diuretic and astringent in nature. Then Amla, it's a dried or fresh fruits, Embolica officinalis, U4BC. Its constituents are vitamin C, phyllembelin and tannins. These are diuretic and laxative in uses. Then condensed tannins. Ashoka bark, black catechu and pale catechu. Ashoka bark is a dried stem bark. Black catechu is a dried aqueous extract prepared from hardwood, and pale catechu is a dried bark. Ashoka bark, Saraca indica, Leguminosae family. Black catechu, Acacia catechu, wild Leguminosae family. And pale catechu is Uncaria gambier, Rubicaceae family. Chemical constituents of Ashoka bark are catechol, sterol. In the black catechu, catechin, quercetin, catechu red. And pale catechu, catechin, quercetin, catechu red. Ashoka bark is used as an astringent, tonic, and antiseptic. Black catechu is used as a laxative, chronic ulcers and wounds, and pale catechu is a mild diuretic and astringent in action. This is about condensed tannins and hydrolyzable tannins. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, share, and if you like to see more healthy options of foods from limbs, please subscribe to the channel.